Hey there folks, this is GreenYaxI welcoming you right back to Let's Play Suikoden. This is episode 21. In the last episode, we took care of Necklord in his vampire castle. And we came back here because Victor buggered off and we were told to come back. So what we need to do is come on over and see Matthew back in the war room, which always seems to be the case now. Well, okay. Welcome back, Master Greenie. It's good to see that you're well. It was a major accomplishment to liberate the Lair region without the use of troops. According to Kasumi, Kasim Hazil has been placed in charge of northern defences and is presently building up his forces. The Imperial Army's forces are nearly 8,000 strong under Kasim Hazil. Another 6,000 soldiers in the floating fortress of Shazarazada and 10,000 troops in and around Imperial headquarters. With what we got, Kasim Hazil's army is all we can handle. The only way we can win is to unite the rebel forces around the country. I happen to be an old friend of Joshua, commander of the Knights of the Dragon's Den, whose domain is in the west. Remember we went to the Dragon's Den, I think. I think we can actually teleport there if we wanted. If you plan to befriend them, I'll come with you. The Dragon Knights have always rejected Imperial jurisdiction, preferring to maintain a neutral status. Should they join us, our forces will be formidable, but I must warn you that Joshua is a proud man. The only chance for an alliance is for you, Commander Greenie, to visit him in person. Greenie, if you're going, so am I. Okay, that's fine. We're going to go for option 2. Alright. The Dragon Knight's domain lies northwest of liberated Anti, formerly known as Beer Blanche. Alright, so Flick's got to come. Humphrey, Humphrey's got to come. We haven't used him yet, so that's a bit of a bugger. But he's a fighter, so he replaces Victor a little bit, I think. So they're both short range. That seems good. What I'm gonna do now is go and get some characters. If we need to leave the floor and then come back in, and then we'll have the option to choose our party. I don't think we can talk to Sanchez right away there and do it. So I'm gonna take with us. It'll make sense when we get it going, I think. Cleo, because we've been using her quite a lot, and I think it makes sense just to take a long-range person away with us, and she can use fire magic as well, so that's alright. Right, next one, Eileen, level 13, this can be interesting, and Valeria. We know she's pretty good, we've used her before. We had to. So now, formation, long range, and we can chuck her there. So, I know right now she's low level and all that, but you've seen how fast they level up and things. So, what we're going to be doing next is some recruitment anyway, so it's not too important. But what I'm going to do now is sort out the equipment and things like that, so I'll see you in a sec. Okay, I brought us over to Rickon. I have upgraded everyone's equipment to... Let me just show it all off a sec. Level 12 for the characters. We probably won't even be using much, but I did it anyway. It's easy enough to get money. Formation I already showed before, I think. Long range and medium range in the back, as usual. Equipment wise, I gave them some really good stuff, especially since they're a bit behind. So I thought I better add just in case. I can always take it off and put it on other characters, because we will be changing party pretty soon anyway. Like I said, I brought us back to Rickon. If we go upstairs, hopefully, fingers crossed. Oh, he's not here, bollocks. Your castle has to be as big as possible. And it is, because we got the flag. So, what we need to do now, this is sort of random based, RNG based. What we need to do is go back to the world map and come back in and repeat, which is always fun in games. I'll see you in a second. There he is, second time. That wasn't too bad, actually. What are you looking at? Something wrong with my appearance? Recruit. You're a twat, but I'll let you join. Just passing through this land. Not that I have a particular destination, and maybe I'll find a clue here. What? Oh, nothing. Just talking to myself. Okay, I'll give you a hand. Yes, we got Clive. That's a good one. Okay, I'll see you over in Calica. Alright. Entering from the bottom of Calica. If we come in here and talk to Leon by here. Oh, he turns into a bird. Okay, we'll fight these guys a sec. I've had a couple of fights in this town and they're leveling up pretty quick. I mean, especially Eileen, who was only level 13. She's up in her 20s now, so... And that was only with like 3 fights, maybe? So, yeah, she's up on 31 now. It's not bad. Hello. My, how the Liberation Army's grown. Please tell Matthew how impressive it's become. Okay, so we need to go back and speak to Matthew in the headquarters now. In a sec. Here he is. For some reason he's not in the war room. He's down here. Leon? He said his name was Leon Silverberg? Yeah. I have a letter here. Will you deliver it to him? Sure. See you back at Kaleka. We are back. A letter from Matthew? Yeah, here's your letter. To think that he would want me to help. I'll do anything to win this war, even if it means asking you for help. Oh, hello. Matthew, you don't trust me, yet you ask me to help? You're right, I don't trust you. Even now I suspect you, but I do trust your power. Please give it to us, please. You, bowing to me. Very well then, but I never thought we'd fight together again. Sorted. It's Leon. The next couple, as if that wasn't tedious enough, the next couple of characters are going to be some of the worst to get in the game. There's a lot of backtracking through dungeons we've been to. So the next place I want to go to is over to Klon. We have to go back through the caves, and there's a hidden wall that we need to go through. It's a bit convoluted, and I am a bit... I don't look forward to this sort of thing, backtracking this much. Alright, so we are back in Klon. Of course, like I said, it's in the caves, so if we go straight there, there's nothing else we can do here, I don't think. I think I collected everything, pretty much. Not in the caves, but, you know. I'm going to be following notes directly because I couldn't remember who it was, so I had to write it down. And it is a little bit tricky to remember where to go. It is a repeat. Which I'm not a fan of. Wow, 3 critical hits in a row. At least it'll level up these couple of characters a lot, I suppose. A lot. Oh, crap. Alright, let's head downstairs then. I really can't remember where the gap in the wall is, and the fact that we didn't see it last time through means that I missed it last time. Because you could go through the wall and just kind of recruit this character. He's a weirdo. He's someone who just lives in a cave, and you know, that's about it. that's his story. Should be just over by here. Alright, so now we've done that, we can go. Go on, free will. There's no point doing anything other than free will. The enemies are easy enough by now. Yeah. Escape talisman, good. I'll be using that in a sec. I don't want to walk back out. Whoop, not that way. Alright. We're getting some money. How much money have we got? Yeah. Yeah, since starting this episode, I think I've gone up like 30,000 after spending, obviously. Okay, so... Right, so we'll go up yet. Ah! God damn it. It's a good job the fights are so speedy in this game. Like, if it was a PS2 RPG, which is a bit of a grievance I have with PS2 RPGs, or most of them, they're so slow. Like, they get the models up and running to make it look flashy, especially the spells, and then it's just so slow. But luckily this end like that. The only exception I have pretty much is Final Fantasy X. Here we go. The hidden wall should be down by you in a sec. I love it. I love the speed of this game. 2 escape talismans now. Okay, we could make use of that next time actually. So that's coming up. I mean, there's loads of walls around here, and I'm not sure which one to take. I'll have to hunt around if it takes too long. Must be all the way down here, is it? I found it. I could have sworn I looked in here before. So anyway, you want to go down and right and left. You need to snake downwards like S style, you know. Oh god, in the middle of the walls. That'll be creepy, to be fair. Yeah. There, sorted. Okay, so now right a bit, and there we go. Hello you. As long as your castle is like banner worthy, it's as big as it's gonna get, then you'll find Crowley here. Recruit me? Might be nice to enjoy a little sunshine after all this time. Yeah, I agree. Come with us. Okay, I'm gonna get us on over next to Necklord's castle, where we need to be at the very end of the castle. You know, the boss room at the end where you fought Crowley at the top. So, I'll see you there. Okay, so I've made it all the way back to the top. It took a while. Humphrey died along the way because you're given a mandatory character who's a bit of a weak link, at least in my opinion. So, here we go. I thought that if I pursued Necklord, I'd run into Yuba. In any case, I never thought that anyone could defeat Necklord. Yeah, let's get him. Liberation Army? Is he defying the Imperials? Alright, I understand that he's no part of the Imperial Army. Sorted. Oh my god. That took forever. Time to go back to HQ now. I'm gonna change our party. Luckily, we got a escape talisman back in Clon. Alright, so I got everyone sorted. I'll show you in a sec how I did it. The next place we want to go to is where we were actually told to go to, the Dragon's Den. If we haven't got a teleport option, you can just go to Anti and go northwest from there. So it's not far. It's not bad. Alright, so in we go. This is what we got before we get going. Formation, I actually better sort this out first. We have got 4 short range, which is not good, but Lucan is more of a magey thingy anyway. A magey thingy. So yeah, I'm keeping him in the back. I've given him also the water rune, so he can do some healing. So, there we go. Once he's leveled up a bit as well, he'll be able to use more spells. Killer runes for Humphrey and Pesmerga, because they're attackers. Lightning runes still on Flick, Solidor obviously. Nothing on Clive. I couldn't think of what to do with Clive. But he's a good character to have attacking anyway, so he's there. Item-wise, this is the equipment that they got on. Dragon armor he's got to have on. Certain characters have got to have certain things equipped. Ooh, he better have some items, doesn't he? Some healing items. And him really. I wouldn't mind handing some of these over. Yeah, you give some to Clive as well. There we go. So yeah, that's all my items. I bought an escape talisman as well because I sold it for some reason. Beyond the point is the domain of the Knights of the Dragon's Den, as designated by the Emperor. No one's permitted to enter. I'm Humphrey Mintz, former captain of the Imperial Army's 100-man battalion. I request a meeting with Commander Joshua of the Knights of the Dragon's Den. I have orders from the commander of the Dragon Knights to let no one in, not even the Emperor himself. Not even the Emperor? Those are very strict orders. Now be on your way. What do you think, Greenie? I think something's happened. Let's see if we can gather some information. The nearest town is Anti, to the southeast. Alright, so let's head on over to Anti then. It'll be good as well to level up Lucan a bit, because his level is abysmal. Level 19. Look at him. So, it was northwest to get there, so it's southeast. I think it's the dot to the right. Oh, well, maybe we'll be in a sec anyway. Look at Lucan with his walking stick. It was just called a stick at first, till I sharpened it a bit. Sharpen a stick and you get some bed, I don't know. A magic robe, wow. I was trying for ages to get that to drop and it just dropped so easily. Right. Nobody needs it though. It's funny because Lucan can equip shields. Like I wouldn't expect to have an old man sort of character like him. But I do love how Clive has got a gun. In this sort of game, in any sort of fantasy sort of game, it always seems a bit odd. Like I used to play Final Fantasy 14 and I'm thinking about getting back into it, but I always used to play the Machinist, the one with the gun. I used to love it. It was so different, you know. Oh, by the way, I saved before coming here because we've done so. Oh, Nameless earned that easily. I was trying for like 40 minutes to get that. All right. Let it go over. Let it go over your head. Hello. Trying to eat and run, eh, you scoundrel? This is Vincent. You're mistaken. Your lack of trust is so typical of peasant stock. What I'm trying to tell you is that you have the honour of being owed money by me for a little while. Oh, so lucky. Think about it. I, Vincent the Bull, of pure aristocratic extraction, will owe you money. You should be happy. Don't give me that cock and bull. If you're an aristocrat, why can't you afford breakfast? Ah, that's indeed a painful question. You see, if I had some money, I would be glad to pay you as much as you like. But unfortunately, I just gave it all away to some poor starving children. Oh, that's nice of him. Lair, you're not an aristocrat. Hey, what's going on? Shut up. Oh, why, it's the leader of the Liberation Army, Master Greenie. Greenie? Are you not Greenie MacDowell, son of General T.O. MacDowell? Permit me to introduce myself. I am Lord Vincent the Bull, at present vacationing in these parts. Sure you are? Greetings? We are both of fine stock. Let's fraternize on a more casual basis. Now that introductions are out of the way, may I impose on you for a moment and ask if you might lend me a few coins? Appears this fellow here doesn't trust me. Oh, Christ. As I am in a hurry, if you'll excuse me. What the hell was all that? Did he say he was going to do the... go into the Dragonites domain? Excuse me. I wonder who's going to pay for his meal. Alright, we'll pay 200 bits. That doesn't exactly match. I wonder what happens if we don't have any money on him. I've never seen it. Maybe the game would just carry on as, you know, as normal. So, next up we need to head on back over to the Dragon's Den. I am gonna... do I need to heal? Have we got any needles on us? Healing's pretty cheap. I haven't got much money left because I just spent it all equipping 1,000,000 characters twice. Go on, let's heal up a bit. I'm hoping to get loads of money in this place and then I can gamble and get back up to max kind of thing. I like to be up at about 100,000 bits before I start gambling. No real reason why, just it feels like a good round number kind of thing. Yeah. So, all the way back up here. All the way, as if it's far. There you go, we're back. Hello, Vincent. You're very persistent. I can't let you in. What a thing to say. I'm telling you who I am for your sake. Vincent here is a dear friend of Joshua's. If Joshua finds out you turned Vincent away, you'll be furious. You're new here, aren't you? There's still time to do the right thing. I have been in the post for 5 years. Oh, I see. The last time I was here was a little over 5 years ago. What a coincidence. Tell any more lies and you'll be sorry. Ah, he's at it again. Why, if it isn't my dearest friend, Commander Greenie, have you business with the Dragonites too? Well, you're wasting your time. We'll never get past this hard head here. But we must see Joshua. You look familiar. Why, it's Humphrey, one of the most renowned captains of the Imperial Army's 100-man battalion. You're in the Liberation Army too? Commander Greenie, dearest friend, I have something good to tell you. Please follow me. He's such a slime ball. I love it. Ah, nostalgia. I would come to the Dragonites domain to play when I was a child, so I know the area well. You can enter the domain from behind this rock. I played in this spot often as a child. This is a way in? Indeed, you're quite bright for a commoner. This aristocratic scum. If this is an entrance, why didn't you use it yourself? That's a foolish question. A man of my birth would never sneak in like a common burglar. That's quite enough, gentlemen. Oh, Greenie, my dearest friend, you believe me, don't you? Good, good. I wouldn't know what to do if you even distrusted me. Well, be careful then. It's quite dangerous inside. Alright, let's head in. Yeah, let's go in. Alright, so if we just head on through for a little bit, there's actually a good piece of equipment over by here. A goldlet. Ah! Oh well, no enemies anyway. These magic shields, they can drop earth shields, which are, I think, better than chaos shields that we got right now. So, it's worth fighting them a bit. I wonder if I should have got our weapon sharpened a little bit more, got them all up to 15. But we should be good. They're at like 13, 14, except for Lucan. 23 up to 28! 5 levels in one go. How amazing. Goldlet. Okay, what can we do here? Oh, who's got it on him? Where's it flick? No, it's you. 80 more defense. Oh, it's a better accessory. That's good. Greenie. Yeah. Yeah, 3 more defense. So, what Greenie's got on now, the guard ring, I've already given to everyone, so I'll just pass on over to Pesmerga. Why not? So from now on, it's just a matter of hoping that they drop those shields for our Lucan, and somebody else can use shields as well. Is it Pesmergus or is it the other one? I'm not too sure. But either way. Uh-oh. Hitting all characters. I don't like it. Right. Whoa. So they can avoid damage completely. Was that counted as a miss? Or was it like just an ability it's got? I'm not sure. 108 health left. We better start using a few medicines, which somebody might as well use medicines. They're shit by this point, so let's use them on Lucan, who hasn't got much health. Just carry on through the cave. It's not much distinct about the places there. There's not even offshoots really. Old book? Good. Let's put that on a useful character I'll be keeping. Okay, yeah, Humphrey, you can stay on for now. You can have it for now, I mean. Those stairs just looked weird. Ooh, Sunshine King. He sounds suspicious. Right, so if we go for just attack flick. Everyone's got the killer runes on, or the attackers pretty much. So, you know, I'm a little bit stuck on what we can actually do. Drops of kindness, I think that heals one character, does it? Fog of deception, I'm not sure what that actually does, you know. But he can't do anything, so he's just going to defend. It's good for him to defend anyway, really, isn't it? The thing is, Lucan's leveling up, and I don't think his MP will level up with it. I mean, what, restore with it, kind of thing? He's gonna die soon. Bloody hell, Lucan. And Clive is gonna go down. Christ, this is gonna be a tough old dungeon because of it. Yeah, and you might as well start using the mega medicines. Even with a critical, he's still alive. Wow, they have a lot of health. Down goes Lucan. But he had the sacrificial butter on him, so that's lucky. Great. Use the medicine at the end. Right, so Humphrey's dead again. He keeps dying. He died on the Necklode, when I was climbing the Necklode Tower as well. Should I get out here and revive and stuff? Heal up and come back? It won't be a bad shout. No, we won't. Okay. Thought I might as well use the medicines. Get them out the way. Ooh, which way can we go now? Ooh, treasure chest. That was the way to go then. Power gloves. Ooh, what are they? I don't actually know what they are. Defense plus 16. Plus, what was it? Power bonus. Well, makes sense. I wouldn't mind Greenie having them. Let's switch things around a bit. Takes defense down a little bit. But it's worth it, I think, for that extra bit of strength. And the gold that can go over to Humphrey, yeah. I mean, he's dead. But he might as well have it. He's got so much defense as well. It's just they keep using magic attacks, which isn't helping. Yeah, you might as well heal up a little bit. I'll do for now. Alright, let's keep going. Ah! New enemies again, okay. Is there a boss here? I don't think there is. So, that's alright. There's no boss, so we can just get going with magic, I think. But the thing is, Flick's basic magic attack ain't that good, so I don't really want to. Let's go for hell. Kill them all off. There we go. Easy battle. I'm having issues with this dungeon, and I need Victor back, that's the thing. And I need to put Carrie in the party. Hit all enemies. How's our money looking? Yeah, still a bit shocking. Alright, here we go. Hey, the cave has widened. Where are we? What's the matter? Look below. Below? Wow! Oh shit. Very Final Fantasy VI. I was expecting them to land on a raft and go off sailing. What are you doing there? Who are you? Rather brazen for thieves, aren't you? Where? Greenie. You're Greenie, aren't you? Don't you remember me? It's Fudge. Remember from the very start of the game, he gave us the dragon to go to Magician's Island? I'm the one who took, to the Magician's Island on Black's back. What are you doing here? Greenie? Then is the Liberation Army's leader? Why are these dragons sleeping? Are they always like this? What business does the Liberation Army have in our domain? Aren't you going to answer my question? I'm Humphrey Mintz, former captain of the Imperial Army's 100-man battalion. I would like to see Commander Joshua. Alright, now that you've seen what's happened here, I must report to Sir Joshua. Thank you. I'm Milia, Deputy Commander of the Dragon Knights. Thank you, Lady Milia. Please lead us. When you emerge from this cave, you'll see the Palace of the Dragon Knights. I'll run on ahead of you and inform Sir Joshua of your arrival. Let's go, Fudge. Alright, so they're raising dragons here by the looks of it. Next thing. I think we can just leave now if we want. I want to talk to the dragon. No, maybe not then. Oh no, we can still have fights here. I didn't realise. Right, let's use a Raging Blow on him. Might as well use some really good magic. Deadly Fingertips? Go on then, it's only single target, so let's go for that. As for you, Drops of Kindness maybe? Yeah, I guess we can use it on Greenie. Now he's in the front row. We ain't even going to need to worry about it, do we? Deadly Fingertips is just going to kill him off. I forgot if it was damage or, you know. But it's nice how this game does the healing regardless of whether you've finished the fight or not. I really do like that. Oh, that's just back up to go through the cave, okay. I was seeing if it was treasure chest there or not. Another one? We'll do the same, but this time just go all out attacking. It's a tough old dungeon, you know, mainly because of these giant enemies. We didn't get a shield in the end though, that's a bugger. Cyclone Crystal and an Escape Talisman. Alright. Sellable. The crystal, I mean. And we're out! We made it through! Oh my god! Alright. So, the next area we're going to go to is the Dragonites Fortress, which is the only place on this little island, so let's head straight there. No, we're here. I'm not going to even move a step because I'm going to end the episode off here before we get started on this little area. The next sort of section is all about these dragon areas, so yeah, it's about getting dragons on our side, I suppose. So, this has been Greenie XI. Hope you've enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you again in a bit when we check out the fortress. In a bit, folks.